So this is it, shot 6. What's up? So this is just the journey in live action. So right now I'm at 232 pounds, started at 248. So I'm just really documenting the transformation. I've never done this before. I've always done before and after pictures. So this is just live and in color. This is video. This is what it is. Just took my second shot from 5 milligrams GLP-1. So this is what we're working with. By the time everything's said and done, I will have transformation. I'm working out every day. This is it. What's going on, everybody? So today is shot number 6. So here's my journey so far. You've all been watching what I've been doing, and in the description you'll see the results that I've achieved in this short time. And here's the thing, like when I first started this journey, I didn't think it was going to be what it's becoming. I thought I was just going to take the shot, lose weight, be on with my life. What I've learned is it's work. It's not a magic bullet. But what it has done for me, and here's the great part about this, as you're going through your journey, or if you're thinking about what does GLP-1 look like in my life, there's a lot of people afraid of side effects, and they're afraid of just everything that's going on in their life, and they're afraid that it's gonna hurt. And I hear all these war stories, and what I've learned is it's gonna take you learning discipline. It's gonna take a shift in your mindset. It's gonna take really clear intention. There are a lot of people doing this as the miracle pill or the miracle shot, or I'm just gonna take it, eat pizza, and lose weight. I kind of thought the same thing until I started going through my first week, my second week, and doing the research. And instead of me saying, oh no, I don't want to do it because of all the side effects, I did everything in my power to learn how do I dismiss the side effects. So what I did is I discovered how do macros work, and how much protein do I need. I don't want to lose muscle. I'm 50 years old. I don't want to hit 60, 70 years old and just be this decrepit old man. So I wanted to preserve that. Can I go to the gym? Can I eat pizza still? Can I eat, sausage and eggs? And can I have this big breakfast? And what does food look like? I hear that you're never going to be hungry. And what if I like to eat? What if I get hungry and I just don't want to eat and I throw up and get sick? And think about what that looks like in your everyday life, when those voices are moving so fast in your brain, questioning every decision, questioning every thought, wondering what's gonna happen. Now think about this. If those voices calm down, silence, and now you can focus on what matters: your health, your longevity, your creativity. What does that look like for your future? What does that look like for the next 5 years, the next 10 years? There's so many groups on there about GLP-1, and people are a trip. They're a trip. I see a lot of Band-Aid logic. I see a lot of constipation. Take Metabolism every day. Take it for every meal. No. You have to change your mindset. We're not in a Band-Aid transformation. We're in a lifestyle transformation. GLP-1 is not a miracle shot. What GLP-1 does is it removes the noise so that you can focus on what matters. You can focus on what to eat, how to change habits. You don't do this just to lose weight. You do this so you can create habits so that your life can be changed forever. And this isn't anybody's fault, but we are in such a yo-yo diet mindset society that we want our cake and eat it too, literally. Like, we want to eat cake, eat pizza, Taco Tuesday, burrito Monday, steak Thursday, pizza Wednesday, whatever. We want to live that same lifestyle while also having a beach body. So what I learned over this last few, I guess almost 2 months now, 35 days, not even 2 months, so a month and a couple days, is really, how does my body work? What does it need as a 51-year-old man? What is it going to take to not get my 20-year-old body back, not to become a bodybuilder, but what am I going to do to add longevity to my life? Like, what do I need to do? So as I started calculating my food and figuring out my protein intake, my carb intake, what do carbs do? What does sugar do? Like, what does that do for my life? How do I play a role in that? Like, what does that mean? It started clicking of not how it's changed my life, but the decisions I've made in the past, how much they have affected the life that I live in. How many calories and how much fat and how much sodium and how much carbs, how much calories are in a piece of pizza, or 2 pieces for that matter, or 3 or 4, and then go to dinner and eat steak and lobster and then go have Indian food the next day, and then go to you get what I'm saying. When you really start putting it all into perspective and say, okay, today my goal is to eat 175 grams of protein, 120 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of fat. What does that look like? And I've been consistent for 32 days. I've been sick this last week, so I haven't been to the gym, but also even that, being sick on a transformation journey it still takes consistency. I still had to make sure I had protein. I still had to make sure I was hydrated. So this 35 days, it's not been just give myself a shot and I'm skinny, because I'm not skinny. It's been about learning what does consistency look like for the benefit of my longevity. For Frank in the 60s, Frank in his 70s, what does that look like for me today? We're all on a fork in the road right now. In the next 5 years, God willing, we could either have a life of health or a life in our deathbed. And so I really had to put all that into perspective. This is what my journey's been like. Yours may be totally different. You may jump on, lose weight, never change a thing, and that's okay, because that's your journey. But for me, I want to still enjoy food. I still want to build successful habits, and some of the stats that I've had over the last 35 days would blow your mind, because if I was just stepping on the scale, I would be discouraged because I'm looking at the number on the scale. But when I look at the actual recompositioning of my body through my DEXA scan, it's phenomenal that I've gained 14 pounds of muscle. I've lost actual 10 pounds of fat, but yet the scale says that I've only lost like 16 pounds. So I could actually give you the numbers, the comparison of where I'm at today and where I was when I started. If you want, I can help you get on board with your journey, whatever that looks like for you. But at the end of the day, I just want to share my journey, and let's go. What's going on? So today is shot 6. I just finished my last meal for the day, so we're gonna go ahead and looks like there's a little bit of movement with my body. So keep an eye, because we're going to keep going, keep doing this. And I am going to, again, cap it. Find a spot. Oh, that hurt. Don't do that. It. That's it. That's all she wrote. So with this being shot number 6, let's go.